Hey guys, my name is Ryan and welcome to Overwatch Central. Today we're going over the two new skins that were revealed for the Halloween Terror event which starts next Tuesday. We'll also be going over the controversy that itself causes, and also some big news to do with Blizzard as a whole. Not so much Overwatch, but it could have a big effect on how the game will work, Overwatch 2, and expansions in the future, but we'll get onto that shortly. First, the skins. Say hello to Banshee Moira. This is the new skin for the event. It was the second one that was revealed. We have the other one to go over in a second. Moira doesn't have the best event skins in the world. She only has the one from the Blackwatch event, I believe, from Retribution. But this is a hell of a skin, and an amazing time to get it for her too, considering how prominent she is in the meta. That's two of the legendary skins that have been revealed out of the 6, I believe. Might be a couple more, but let's go over skin number 2. Before we go any further, however, I do want to pose a question. It seems for this event at least, people are being more critical of Blizzard's approach to revealing skins on a daily basis up until the event. A big complaint is that it leaves you no reason to go into the game itself if Blizzard are just going to reveal all of the legendary skins prior to the event. And with the news that we might not see many changes with the event itself, it doesn't give people a lot of reason to log in. So I did want to ask you guys in the comments real quick whether you like the way that Blizzard reveals skins on a daily basis, whether you really don't, or whether you're indifferent. Do let us know in the comments below. The second one, which came out Wednesday night, is the Doomfist one named Swamp Monster. But there is actually a petition on r/Overwatch asking for this great new Doomfist skin to be renamed Doomfish instead. And I totally understand it. I also like the fact that it's the shape of Doomfist. In itself, probably one of the best opening legendaries that we've seen, with Blizzard revealing them on a daily basis. Makes me really excited to see what else we're going to see from this event. But I just hope that Blizzard don't reveal too much prior to Tuesday, because if Jokenstan's Revenge is effectively the same, we of course have the reskin of Chateau Guillard. If there's not much else, I think Blizzard should change their approach and stop doing this. Whilst it's great for us to be able to do daily news videos up until the event, it leaves a lot of people unsatisfied when it rolls around because they know what skins are going to be in game. Gives them very little reason to log it. Next up is the news that Mike Morhaime, who is the Blizzard president, is stepping down. He isn't completely quitting or retiring, he's moving into more of an advisor role for the company. And in regards to his successor, he says this: "My duties as president of Blizzard will be assumed by my friend, colleague, trusted advisor, and longtime steward of World of Warcraft, J. Allen Brack." This, on the face of it, doesn't have much to do with Overwatch. Of course, that's Jeff Kaplan's region. And for those that don't know, Mike Morhaime is the overseer of everything to do with Blizzard. He's also the one that introduces BlizzCon every single year, so you probably have heard of him. However, I think this is a real big shock to Blizzard as a whole. The big developers that form this community are leaving one by one, and it's not like some conspiracy. I don't think they're all just quitting. They've just been around for so long. Chris Metzen obviously retired the other year. Whilst this isn't really a retirement for Mike Morhaime, he's still going to serve the company in some capacity. I think it's the end of the old guard reign for Blizzard, and I think it's a very important time for the company as a whole. This isn't just Overwatch Central talking here. This is fans of the game previously, and no doubt we've heard of new IPs that are planned for Blizzard, so whatever happens there is going to be really interesting from our perspective in a generic content creator sense. The Blizzard over the next couple of years may change quite a lot. Luckily, the presidency is still in the hand of another veteran of Blizzard, so the core principles of this company is going to stay the same. And even then, even if there was new people, Blizzard really take those mantras that the company has very seriously. So yeah, in a sense, this doesn't really have much to do with Overwatch specifically, but this is Blizzard, how Blizzard works as a whole, and I do feel that we are going to see some changes with how Blizzard works, and maybe how Overwatch is developed in the future, especially if there's plans to do an Overwatch expansion, for example. But I digress, it's still important news, that's why I felt it was mentioning even in an Overwatch video. But that is everything that I wanted to go over today. Everybody's gearing up to the event, so we'll let you know when other skins are revealed. But again, wanted to ask you, do you prefer Blizzard being able to reveal these skins on Twitter, or do you prefer to wait until the event to actually see them? I know people don't like their events spoiled, so maybe it's a way for them to counter the amount of leaks that they have for an event, actually. That's a good point. But let us know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, take care, we'll see you next time.